हरि ओम. ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः. श्री सरस्वती नमः. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. ओम समस्त जन कल्याणे रतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं. हरि ओम. Param Poojya Guruji has composed a beautiful melodious small songs to suit some occasions of our life where we want to greet and compliment and give good wishes to people. So here are some 5 of them. First is very famous birthday song. It goes like this. Janmadinamidam ai priya sukhe Santanotu te sarvadamudam प्रार्थयामहे भवशतायुषी ईश्वरः सदा त्वां च रक्षतु पुण्यकर्मणा कीर्तिमर्जय जीवनं तव भवतु सार्थकम्. जन्मदिनमिदं ऐ प्रियसखे. O my dear friend, O my beloved, may this birthday to you, Shantanotu te sarvadamudam, be very much joy giving. May it bring you goodness and joy forever. We all pray for your long life of 100 years, and may the Lord always protect you. By noble deeds, may you attain fame and may your life be fulfilled. Joy is always not very auspicious or what. Sometimes it may be leading to some difficulties. But here it is spread that Shantanotu, Sarvadamudam, Mangala, very auspicious and pious joy. And we pray that you should have your full span of life, that too fit and active. And whatever calamities are there, God may protect you and He may give you strength to bear with them all. May very great tasks and good work of benevolence to all be performed from you, by you, and thereby you may get well popularity and fame, and you may be known as a good person. In this way you may attain knowledge and may you be fulfilled. The main purpose of our life is to get enlightened. May that also be there with you. So in this way, Param Poojya Guruji has very small capsule like song, and in that many feelings, blessings, good wishes are packed. And he only has set a tune to it. It is available on Chinmaya channel, sung by many people, also by Guruji, etc. Afterwards, many times there is marriage anniversary and we have to compliment people. So Guruji has composed a song for that also. Like this only, very small song. It goes like this. विवाहदिनमिदं भवतु हर्षदं विवाहदिनमिदं भवतु हर्षदं मङ्गलं तथा वाञ्छक्षेमदम् मङ्गलं तथा वाञ्छक्षेमदम् प्रतिदिनं नवं प्रेमवर्धतां प्रतिदिनं नवं प्रेमवर्धतां शतगुणं कुलं सदा हि मोदतां शतगुणं कुलं सदा हि मोदतां लोकसेवया देवपूजनं लोकसेवया देवपूजनं गृहस्थजीवनं भवतु मोक्षदं गृहस्थजीवनं भवतु मोक्षदम् विवाहदिनमिदं भवतु हर्षदं. May this wedding day bestow to both of you happiness, goodness and well-being. May your love for each other grow 100-fold every day and may it ever be fresh. May your family always rejoice. By serving the world with an attitude of worshipping the Lord, may your household life lead you to liberation. Vivaha, marriage, is a wedlock of two persons and also joining of two families, and thereby race and clan is joined. Actually, the intention, purpose of this marriage institution as such, Vivaha Samstha, is to complete our needs within the limit of scriptures and thereby creating in us dispassion that is necessary for having this knowledge, self-knowledge. It is not that all the people should go through it, through this phase directly. If they have that required urge to know, they can directly bypass this marriage state, Grihasthashram, and directly they can go from Brahmacharya ashram to Vanaprasthashram or Brahmacharya ashram to Sannyas ashram. Means this, from the student state they can directly go to retired state or to renunciate state. Yada hareva virajeta tada hareva pravrajeta. The day that we get dispassion born out of inquiry, born out of knowledge, born out of analysis which is done after observing the life, that day we are allowed to leave the home in pursuit of that higher truth and complete happiness and perfection. Bhagavan Shankaracharya also in Sadhana Panchakam says, Atmecha Vyavasayitam Nijagruha Turnam Vinirgamyatam. When the intense desire to know the self has emerged in you, has arisen in you, so immediately you may leave the home and spend all your life in spiritual practices to get that higher aim of life. But generally we find that it is not possible. It is very rare case that such type of dispassion person may have in the beginning, in student's life itself. Therefore, our scriptures have allowed us to complete and fulfill our desires of progeny, desire to have partner, desire to get wealth, and desire to enjoy all the sense objects within the restraints of righteousness, and therefore this vivaha samstha. So it is compliments are given that may this marriage day, may this marriage anniversary be very joy giving to you, but that joy also should be not intoxicating, that should also be very auspicious and born out of lawful and moral ways and means. Also, it may be kshemadam to you. Kshemadam meaning whatever you need, those things you should acquire. You should get your necessities completed. So, in this way, the things and objects that we need, they should be with us. So, that is what kshema, not aggrandizement, not hoarding, etc. Yoga kshema. Kshema means whatever you get, you may maintain that, you may protect that, be that protected. Yoga and kshema means whatever you want, you may get, and whatever you have, that may be protected and maintained. And daily, every day, let your love among yourself become evergreen, increasing more and more. So the newness should be there in a relationship, and actually that comes when this marriage is offered as at the altar of some higher goal. When spirituality, the holistic vision is the base for any relation, then that relation continues and becomes perpetual and lifelong. And if the foundation or purpose of that relationship is just indulgence in fleshy enjoyment, fleshy object, and all this infatuation, etc., then that relationship doesn't last longer. But with worship of Lord, this feeling is there in serving others, then that relationship lasts long. Pratidinam navam prema vardhatam. Therefore, it is wished that may you have renewed love every day, and not only you, but both of your families. Both of your families, all your relatives, they also get joy from your wedlock, and may that increase 100-folds every year, every day. And what is to be done in this marital life? Not only to work for ourselves, myself and my family, but loka sevaya deva pujanam. We can't cut off from all the society and the totality of mind and intellect. Therefore, it is our duty to remain connected with that. So, loka sevaya. So, service to our society, our nation, our humanity is the main thing for what this body is meant. Also, deva pujanam, and definitely who has given us this existence and who has inspired us to work, and who is there who helps us in fulfilling our desires. So always we should be grateful, and as a thanksgiving expressed that we should worship by various ways to that Lord. In this way, by spiritual practices and social service also, this householder's life, grahastha jivanim, householder's life should be knowledge giving to you, should be inculcating dispassion to you, by which you will get, by which you will become fit student for getting that knowledge, by which your mind, intellect become pure and subtle, so that clarity of that self-knowledge will be there, which will emancipate you, which will enlighten you, which will liberate you. In this way, this very deep meaning and compliments for marriage anniversary. Many times there is housewarming ceremony. People get a flat or build house and then they invite. So Guruji has written only one verse on that. That is like this: Gruha Pravesha Abhinandanam. Gruha Pravesho Bhagavat Prasadat. Gruha Pravesho Bhagavat Prasadat. Bhuyat Sadate Sukhapriti Bhuyat Sadate Sukhapriti Tadarpanam Tvam Kurudasa Buddhya Tadarpanam Tvam Kurudasa Buddhya Dhanyo Nivaso Tithi Pujanena Dhanyo Nivaso Tithi Pujanena. Gruha Pravesh Abhinandan compliments while entering into a new housewarming ceremony. Gruha Pravesho Bhagavat Prasadat Bhuyat Sadate Sukha Priti Dascha. By Lord's grace, may this entering into house, this ceremony, this celebration bring to you love and joy. It may bring to you happiness and love. And you should Tadarpanam Tvam Kuru Dasa Buddhya. You entertain in your mind the feeling that I am His servant, I am the servant of the Lord, and I offer this all house with its amenities and all comforts at the lotus feet of the Lord. Thereby, Dhanyo Nivasaha Atithi Pujanena, and thereby you will be quite fulfilled by serving the guests in this house. By the grace of the Lord, may this house warming ceremony bestow you joy and delight. With the attitude of a servant, offer the house unto the Lord. Through the worship of guests, may your dwelling become blessed. This is the fact that is to be understood, that even though we have become instrumental in building this house and doing all sort of work for that, getting that blueprint sanctioned by the municipality, etc., and getting all architect and contractors and all materials, cement and steel and all, and painting and furnishing. Even though we are instrumental in getting all these things done, but it doesn't belong to us. We have done it by the strength provided and by the security provided by God and society. Therefore, the house is meant to serve those who don't have house, they have come here for some work, and the great souls, the saints, seers and sages, for them, for giving accommodation, residence for temporary period, and then providing for food, etc., and giving a resting place as if to them. For that purpose this house is meant, and God has given it as a trustee this responsibility to look after this house, to take care of that, and to store the required necessities, the required things, etc., in that food, etc., and then serve these people. So whoever our relatives or any great souls comes, we should serve them, we should allow them to stay in our house, but that with a caution. So in this way, Gruha Pravesho Bhagavat Prasadat Bhuyat Sadate Sukhapriti Dascha Tadarpanam Tvam Kurudasa Buddhya Dhanyo Nivasaha Atithi Pujanena. See, this is the thing to understand, that whether earlier our suppose traditional house is there, which has come to us by heredity. So our great great grandfather, our great grandfather, then great grandfather, then fathers, and so many ancestors have come and stayed their lifespan in that house. And even though they were saying, "My house, this is my house," but the house remained there, they had to leave their body. So for the transactional and practical purpose, it is okay that you say it my, but in your understanding, it must be very clear that I am just a traveler, and as we go to any inn or dharmashala, so that way I will go on my further journey one day, and the next generation will be staying in this house. That will also go in due course to there and giving this house to another generation. So this way we can develop detachment in our house. It is called grihastha, means who hold on that house very much. It is okay if you stay in your house, but the house should not stay in you. Exactly like when the boat is crossing the river, it is okay that boat is in the water, but that water should not be in boat, otherwise there is a danger of drowning and losing our life. In the same way, we should not get attached to this house and comforts of that. Time and again we should go out of the comfort zone and go to our spiritual camps, etc., for pilgrimage, etc., and so that this house, and we should not get identified as one. And therefore Guruji says, Tadarpanam Tvam Kuru Dasa Buddha, as a servant, just I have to look after this house. You offer this to Lord. Very nice message and preaching he gives here in few words. Next is New Year greetings. Compliments given when New Year comes, maybe Chaitra Shuddha Pratipada or maybe 1st January. That is also very spiritually meaningful complimentary song. It goes like this. Kshanam pratikshanam yannavam navam taccha sundaram satcha tatshivam varshanutanam te shubham mudam uttarottaram bhavatu siddhidam kshanam pratikshanam yannavam navam taccha sundaram satcha tatshivam varshanutanam te shubham mudam uttarottaram bhavatu siddhidam. It says kshanam pratikshanam, every moment, moment to moment, yan navam navam, it is new and ever new. Tatya sundaram satcha tatshivam, and that alone is beautiful, which exists forever and which is auspicious. Varshanutanam te shubham mudam, this new year may bring you all the joys and happiness, and as the days pass on, and may you get accomplishment, may you achieve what is your ambition is there, may you get all success. Beauty is that which is fresh and new at every moment. Indeed, such is truth, and verily that alone is auspicious. May this new year be auspicious. Guruji's one small publication is there, so Satyam Shivam Sundaram. So in that he gives this thought, Shanam Pratikshanam Yannavannavam Taccha Sundaram Satcha Tatshivam. We say that, oh, this flower is beautiful, oh, this cloth is beautiful, but that is just momentary. The thing itself is perishable. And when the things get perishable, definitely modifications come in that. And all that look which we call as beautiful, that goes. Because at the time of destruction, the thing doesn't remain like that only. We see people also, which are very handsome or beautiful, attractive, and captivating in their youth. But as the years pass by, the time works on them, and they become so different looking in their old age. And as the death comes near, simply that is very different look. Therefore, that beauty, that prettiness doesn't remain there. Therefore, the thing which itself is perishable, impermanent, that cannot be beautiful in the true sense. Maybe momentarily it is there. They say that beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Maybe that is true. So that which is ever existent, immortal, eternal, infinite, that alone can really beautiful and handsome and prettiest. So that is lovely, lovable, loving, and that is love itself, and that is God. One nice small kids song is there. Love is, love is, love is, love is, love is, love is, love is God in every heart, expressing as the smile on your face. So that God resides in everybody's heart in the form of love and manifests as a smile on everybody's face. So this existence, pure existence, is really beautiful, and that is auspicious. That is not intoxicating beauty, etc. That is very pious, auspicious, and well admired by all the great people, saints and sages. It so happened that one person was very much infatuated by a prostitute, and he was in so much love with her that when she will walk in this sunlight, he would carry umbrella on her, and that too he always want to look at her face. Therefore he will walk backward, and he will hold umbrella on her, and he will walk in front of her backward. So such silly and mad he was after her. So one great saint came there, and when he saw his state, he just find very compassion. He was compassionate, and therefore he decided to change him. And he said to him that if I show you more beautiful person than this, the most beautiful entity in the world, then would you like to see? He said, I don't think there is more beautiful than her in the whole universe, but okay, if you say, I am ready to come. So he took him in one old ancient mandir, temple, where this sanctorium was under the ground. So they came in the basement, and under the ground there was no sun. Therefore, only oil lamp was lit there. And in that oil lamp, as if this great person, great soul, gave his vision to appreciate the beauty of Lord in that idol. So by that way, he saw that, oh, in that oil lamp light, this Lord is looking so attractive, so beautiful and handsome, and he just got completely transformed, and thereafter he became a good devotee. So that is auspicious beauty, kshanam prati kshanam, and that leads you to come on higher states. That doesn't demote you, that doesn't make you do any illegal or unethical thing to get that, but it uplifts you, and therefore this beauty is auspicious. And then Guruji wish that may this new year bring you happiness and success. And how? By changing your thought pattern, by changing the thought conditionings in you. If that is there, then only some change will be there in this new year. The flow of time is the same. It doesn't know that which century, which year and which month is there. These centuries, aeons, ages and these months and days, etc., dates that we have created for our convenience of transactions. Time is a one homogeneous flow, and when it is there, that time is not new year, etc., that doesn't know, but that is for us. And when new year will be new, when it will be new, when we will change our thoughts, when we will act newly, when we will think newly. If you always do what you always did, you will always get what you always got. So we have to examine our thoughts, we have to introspect our actions, our communications, encounter with all this world, our speech, and then we have to improve them by discarding and rejecting whatever is not good, without keeping any attachment with that and without any justifying that, glorifying that. And for that we should take the pramana, the authority of scriptures and lives of great sages, saints and sages. So when we in this way try to have a new better version of us daily, then that year becomes new to us, and then this success and happiness, real happiness, peace and satisfaction, a sense of fulfillment come to us. Very nicely Guruji has filled all this meaning in this verse. Then one more additional verse is there found in some books. Nityarnutanam Rupamohanam Madhura Krishnanam Pavanam Param Smaranamangalam Dhyanamagalam Abhinandanam Varshanutanam. Delightful and bring return better achievements to you. And this is done by reciting God's name, which is very sweet. Also looking at the form of God and always remembering it, meditating on it, and getting its knowledge and spreading that, sharing that. In this way, our whole year be spent for Him, in Him. This is the compliments of New Year. Further, Guruji has written a small song which is sung at the time of convocation ceremony, when a person goes in next grade, higher grade. Maybe it is from lower KG to higher KG to first to second, etc. Maybe from 10th to 11 or 12th to college first year, or maybe graduation to postgraduate, etc. or even PhD. So in that he says, Abhinandanam, Abhinandanam, Dekshanta Kale, Abhinandanam, Udyamena hi Vardhate Yasha, Kuru Karma Tvam Sarvada Tatah, Swasti Vassala Shobhane Pati, Prarthayamahe Ishwaram Prati. Abhinandanam, Abhinandanam, Dekshanta Kale Abhinandanam. At this time of convocation ceremony, when you are getting your degree and you are going You are transported to higher grades next year of education. We congratulate you, many congratulations and good wishes. This success of passing the earlier standard you have got by hard work. उद्यमेन ही वर्धते यशः. By industriousness, by working hard, one gets success. Kuru karma tvam sarvada tata, and therefore henceforth also, in further years also, you always do work diligently and intelligently. You don't keep any stone unturned and exert happily. Swasti vas sada shobhanepadi. What we will do? We will pray for you that may you get all the good in the path ahead in future, and that's what we pray to God. May that Almighty strengthen you and give you a strong body, happy mind and clear intellect. Thereby, without any laziness, you will work hard and get like this success in future also. So here one principal Guruji says that nahi, unless we toil ourselves, unless we strive hard, unless we stretch ourselves, we don't get a achievement or accomplishment and shining success in life. So this Guruji says, best wishes, greetings and congratulations on the occasion of your grand graduation. Indeed, it is diligence that enhances glory. Therefore, be ever committed to action. We all pray to the Lord that all blessings be with you as you walk the auspicious path. When the means are righteous according to scriptures, then aim and goal also we get, that gives you happiness in the true sense. So in this way, convocation compliments Guruji, graduation greetings, they are called graduation greetings, Dikshanta Abhinandanam, he has written. Many years back, when Chinmaya movement attained 50 years of this one year of its beginning. So that time, because 1951 Gurudev started this spreading knowledge by his first lecture in Pune, Rastapet, Harihar Bhajan Samaj, Madrasi Ganpati Mandir it is called. And in 2001 this was done, Vishwa Sammelan. So that time Guruji composed this very small song on the occasion of Golden Jubilee, 50 years completing. So it goes like this. Swarna Jayanti Mahotsave Adya Swarna Jayanti Mahotsave Swarna Jayanti Mahotsave Adya Swarna Jayanti Mahotsave Nandita Vayam Dhanya Vayam Dhanyavadam Gurum Vidyapayamahe Adya Vidyapayamahe Nandita Vayam Dhanya Vayam Dhanyavadam Gurum Vidyapayamahe Adya Vidyapayamahe Swarna Jayanti Mahotsave Adya Swarna Jayanti Mahotsave Yanmarge Guru Shikshita Vayam Dikshita Vayam Tatha Karishyamahe Tatha Karishyamahe यन्मार्गे गुरुशिक्षिता वयं दीक्षिता वयं तथा करिष्यामहे तथा करिष्यामहे। स्वर्णजयन्ती महोत्सवे अद्य स्वर्णजयन्ती महोत्सवे जगदीश्वर आशिषस्तव देहि नो मुदा प्रार्थयामहे इति प्रार्थयामहे। जगदीश्वर आशिषस्सदा देहि नो मुदा प्रार्थयामहे इति प्रार्थयामहे। स्वर्णजयन्ती महोत्सवे अद्य स्वर्णजयन्ती महोत्सवे। On the occasion of this golden jubilee, completing 50 years to our institute or our work, we are very much glad, we are cheerful, we are happy, and we feel fulfilled that yes, we did something good and we reached here with the help of perseverance and persistence in our efforts to be on the right path. So, Dhanyavadam Gurum Vijnapayamahe. We are giving thanks, we are expressing our gratitude to our teachers, our Guru, Param Poojya Gurudev, Swami Chinmayananda ji, and the Guru Parampara. Yanmarge Guru Shikshita Vayam, Dikshita Vayam, Tatha Karishyamahe. As they have taught us, as they have initiated us to work as per their instructions, we are moving and we are following their instructions implicitly and in the spirit and in words. Jagadishwara Ashishastava Dehi no Muda Prarthayamaha. And in this treading the good path, in this serving the society, nation and humanity, we seek the blessings of Lord Jagadishwara, Lord Shivaji, in Sandipani Sadhanalaya, Mumbai, the head office of Chinmaya Mission. We have got in that campus beautiful marble on hillock, the Jagadishwar Mandir, Shiva Mandir. And to that Jagadishwar, we are here requesting, invoking His grace and blessings on us to walk on the path which is shown by our Guru. And up till now we have come, so on this milestone we are giving our gratitudes and thanks to our Gurus. In this way we are very happy on this golden jubilee ceremony. Nowadays Mother's Day etc. are also celebrated. So Guruji has composed very nice and loving mother's hymn to mother, Matrustavanam, and hymn to mother, and one verse for father also. This Matrustavan comes. मातुराशिषा वंदिता हुई संति नरो नंदिता दिवी धारितोऽस्म्यहं सोदरे त्वया पालितोऽस्म्यहं स्वस्तने त्वया शिशुरहं यदा केलिलं पटः न श्रुतं मया ते तदा वचः शिक्षणे मम न च कदा रुचिः सा त्वया कृता वर्धिता मतिः बालवर्तनं कष्टदायकं मन्यसे तु तद्धर्षकारणं रोगपीडितो यत्कदाप्यहं सेवसे तदा मामहर्निशम् विस्मराम्यहं ते कथं कृतं मत्कृते सदा प्रेमसंयुतं पश्यसि गुणं सर्वदा मम नेतम् अवगुणं तु मे नेक्षसे कथम् इयमुदारता त्वयि च वर्तते नेतरत्र सा जगति दृश्यते दुर्लभा नहि बान्धवा भुवि जननि दुर्लभा तत्समायि मातृदेवो भय भवश्रुतं मया भावयाम्यहं तच्च सर्वदा मातरि नरो देवमीक्षते सर्वतोऽपि स हि निरीक्षते अथ मयार्चनं वन्दनं कृतं तव च कीर्तनं पादसेवनं जननि तेऽप्यहं सर्वदारुणी भक्तिरस्तु मे निश्चला त्वयि अम्ब त्वामहं प्रार्थये सदा आशिषश्च त्वं देहि मे मुदा अम्ब त्वामहं प्रार्थये सदा आशिषश्च त्वं देहि मे मुदा. Very nicely Guruji has composed this to the mother who has given this body and given birth in this world so that we fulfill our desires which were there in our causal body, inclinations, our tendencies, and then to strive for the knowledge and liberation. So he says, him, to the mother, Rishi has been taught this prayer, and Rishi means actually that boy, and all other values to life, values of life. He has grown up to be a boy with strong values. He is kind, loving and honest, and now the fullness of his heart finds expression. He has learnt Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Atithi Devo Bhava. You must consider your mother, father, teacher, the guest are God. And he sings the Matrustavan hymn in praise of mother. With mother's blessings alone, men become worshipful in this world and rejoice in heaven also. Matura Shisha Vandita Bhuvi Santihi Naro Nandita Hivi. Dharitosmiham Sodare Tvaya Palitosmiham Swastane Tvaya. You carried me in your womb and nourished me with your milk. Shushuraham yada kelilampataha na shrutam maya te tadavachaha. As a child, when engrossed in play, I seldom heeded your words. Shikshane mama nasha kada ruchihi sa tvaya kruta vardhita matehi. When I had no interest in studies, you fashioned my interest and enhanced my knowledge. Balavartanam kashtadayakam vanyasetu tad harshakaranam. Indeed, the pranks of a child give trouble, but you consider them a source of joy. Roga pidito yatkadapyaham sevase tada mamaharnisham. Whenever I am sick, you nurse me day and night. Vismaramyaham te katham krutam matkrute sada prema sanyatam. How can I ever forget all that? which you did for me, always with so much love. Pashyase gunam sarvada mama, avagunam tu me nekshase katham. How is it that you ever see my virtues alone, but never my many faults? इयमुदारता त्वयि वर्तते नेतरत्र सा जगति दृश्यते. The large-heartedness exists in you alone, and that is never seen anywhere else in the world. दुर्लभा नहीं बांधवा भुवि जननी दुर्लभा त्वत्समा आई. Ah, in this world, relatives are not infrequent, but a mother like you is incomparable indeed. मातृदेवो यत् भवश्रुतं मया भावयाम्यहं तच्च सर्वदा. I ever cherish that which I have heard. May you be the one who worships Mother as God. Matari naro devam ikshate sarvatopi tam sahi nirikshate. He who sees God in his own mother, he alone sees him everywhere too. अथमयाचनं वंदनं कृतं तव च कीर्तनं पादसेवनं. Therefore, I worship and salute you, and I sing your glories and serve your feet. जननी तेभ्यहं सर्वदा ऋणी भक्तिरस्तु मे निश्चलात्वयि. O Mother, I remain ever indebted to you. May my devotion to you be unwavering. अम्ब त्वामहं प्रार्थये सदा आशीषश्च त्वं देहि मे मुदा. O Mother, I beseech you to godly shower your blessings on me always. He says, it is only with mother's blessings that a person becomes respected in this world, and he is honored here on earth and rejoices in heaven. Mother, you nourished me when I was in the womb, and you nourished me with your milk. As a child, I was attached only to toys and playing. I never paid attention to what you were saying. I had no interest in studying, but you created the interest and developed my intellect and understanding. Children's pranks are always a pain, but you always considered it as a source of happiness whenever I was unwell, suffering, and sick, you looked after me day and night. How can I forget all that you did for me with love and affection? You always see my virtues. How is it that you never see any flaws in me? This generosity is seen in you alone. It is not seen anywhere else in the world. It is only a mother who can see that. It is not difficult to find any friends and relatives, but it is impossible to find a mother like you. I had heard, Matrudevo Bhava, you be such that mother is God to you. Now I remember it always. He alone who can see God in his or her mother will be able to see God everywhere. I offer my salutations to you. I sing your glory and serve your feet. O Mother, I will ever remain indebted to you. Now I ask you for one thing, and that is, may I have unwavering devotion to you, for you. O Mother, I always pray to you for this. Please give me your blessings with happiness and grace. So in this way, this Matrustavan Guruji has very nicely written, and we all can endorse this to our also mother-like figure. And same way, Guruji has written this Pitrustavan, one verse for expressing gratitude towards father. It goes like this. Vande bhavantam pitaram mahantam sada vasantam hridayantare me कृतं मदर्थं भवता यदेव संस्मृत्य सर्वं शिरसा नमामि. It is said, I salute you, revered Father, whoever dwells in my heart, reminiscing all that you have done for me. With all humility, I prostrate unto you. Mother and father both are important. In the Manusmriti, it is said that the pains that the parents take to nourish the child, to educate him and prepare him for life are so great that one always remains indebted to them. One should not ever dream of showing any disregard or disrespect to him. In Bhagavad also it is said that until we complete 100 years of our age, we should serve our parents. And that Almighty only takes form of those parents and teaches us all good things again and again. Mata Ramo Matpita Ramachandra. That Lord only comes in the form of my mother and father. That also means that Lord is my mother and father. Hari Om. Om Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.